Hey guys, what's up? Nico here. I haven't done that. Well, I did one a couple weeks ago or last week or something, but um, I'm doing another update. Uh, I went to the doctor this week for the first time about the whole transition thing, and it went really, really good. Better than I could have ever expected. And uh, it was weird because at first I was really fucking scared, like so terrified, like I was shaking, and I had my best man with me, my bro Carmen, and we were sitting in the waiting room, and we were talking, making fun of other kids, uh, you know, whatever, and we started talking about it. They called me back. I went into the doctor to get stitches out of my knee, and then uh, so I go into the room. The doctor comes in. She looks at the stitches. She says, "Oh, they're ready to come out." 30 seconds in the room, and she leaves. And I'm like, okay, maybe she's coming back. So her nurse or whatever comes in and takes him out, and I'm like, wait, where's the doctor? Like, what the fuck? She was like, I'm taking out your stitches, and I was just like, well, I need to talk to the doctor. She was just like, oh, I'll go get the doctor. So, me and Carmen, being the little assholes that we are sometimes, we were fucking around with them, and we kept, like, timing them, because we had waited for, like, an hour, to go into a room, so we were timing them, and the first time she said, she'll be in here in 2 minutes, and she came in like, a minute, and we were like, okay, alright, cool, and then the second time she was like, do you want to time me again? And we were like, oh, is that a challenge, like, let's go. She came in 4 minutes, and, she was like, is there something wrong or something? And I was just like, no. I don't really know how to come about this. And I think she got a little worried because she was like, what? What? I thought you were just getting your stitches out and that's it. And I was just like, oh no, there's more. There's way more. She was like, oh yeah, this isn't going to be just a simple stitch removal, is it? And I was like, no, it's not. So, she sat down and I was standing up. I felt like I was the doctor or something. But, before she came in, me and Carmen were messing around in the room and I was, making man poses and all that stuff. So, um, she came in and I was standing on a chair and I was taller than her and she made comments and stuff like that. And then she sat down on another bed and she was like, what's going on? And I was just like, I want to be a boy. And then she's like, oh, and, I don't know, it was weird for me, it was really weird for me, because I didn't know if that was a good or a bad reaction, but, it ended up being really good, because she was really helpful and very supportive, and, she was just really, really helpful, and, she said, wouldn't it be nice if, in a perfect world, you could just be no gender, and it was almost like she took the words right out of my mouth, because I wish it was like that. And, we went over details, and, she asked me about my childhood, and if I've had any problems with male figures in my life, and, it kind of got personal, but she understood by the end of it that this is what I truly wanted, and she was ready to help me, whatever she had to do, because she personally knows a transgender male, and, she was telling us about it, but not really too much, because, it's not really her place or anything, but, she said at the end of it, she said, I think you really have your mindset, and I think this is what you really want to do, and I'm here for you. If you ever need to talk or need something to be pushed forward or something like that, just call me, and I'll see whatever I can do, and so, it went really well. At first, I was shaking, sweaty palms, I walked out, and I was just like, yeah, like, she got me my referral for an endo, She got me, she's having me tested for, testosterone in my body. She's having me tested for all these other things that they test for, and, I have to get blood work and all these tests done, and, I have to get a pap smear. I don't even know what that is, but I'm really terrified. It sounds really painful. So we'll find out soon, but, and then it's on me pretty much the whole therapist thing, which I've got covered through the Los Angeles Gay and Lesbian Center, so I need to call them and get this shit rolling, because my hope is that I can start teasing by, like, December, you know, with my doctor being really supportive, and her sending me to an endo that she really likes. That's just going to make everything so much easier, and it's really going to depend on the psychiatrist. They have to diagnose me with gender dysphoria or something like that. Like, really, it's a disease that I want to be a guy? That's questionable. I don't even know. I would have to talk to my therapist about that, because that, quite frankly, confuses the shit out of me. But, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I have to get my blood work done this week. Hopefully Carmen can go with me. I need to... Oh, I have to do so much. My stepdad made a comment about sex change yesterday, which kind of made me think that my mom has been talking to him or something, because I only told my mom, and he's like, oh yeah, I can see you sometime down the road being Chuck or something. It's like, no, dickhead. My name's Nico, but whatever. It's not a big deal. If he doesn't like it, he can just suck my... I'm packing 2 inches! He can suck my 2 inches! Inside joke. So, oh, one more thing. I think I've made another step towards manhood. Men's deodorant! Yay! This stuff smells really fucking good, and it's really just awesome. That's been my only big change, you know. Growing, I don't know if I should tell you people this, but a lot of places have you, they have you live as a certain gender before they change you, and I don't know if that's the case for me, but I wanted to get a head start on it. So I haven't been shaving or anything, and I have, like, crazy leg hair growing on my legs. You can't really see it because it's blonde, I mean, for the naked eye, but when I look at it, it's all black and stuff. But, and I also have armpit hair. It's, yeah. And I'm trying to get into shape. You can't really see it yet, but I've been working out a lot to get my body ready for a T, and just mentally preparing myself and stuff. So yeah, that's about it. It's been pretty. Oh, one last thing. For all you people who think that I'm doing this whole T thing for a girl, you're really, really, really wrong. Like, that, just to even say that to me is so disrespectful to me and the girl that you're implying that about. People don't change their gender so they can be with somebody. It's never that serious. So, for all you people who are telling people that and telling certain people that I like that, just knock it off, seriously, because it's so stupid and immature. Like, really, grow up. You have no idea what I've been going through and what I have to deal with. You don't know what you have to go through in this whole transition, and it's definitely not worth changing your... No girl is worth this kind of pain and suffering. No offense to any of you girls. I know a lot of really amazing girls, but I wouldn't change my gender for a girl. So, I mean, this is who I'm. Nico. I've been Nico all my life. I just never knew it and never felt comfortable with it. But now I'm coming out, and you know what? I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. So this is almost 10 minutes, so I'm out of here. Later, guys.